Welcome to Mystery Chronicles, where we dive deep into some of the most intriguing and mysterious stories from around the world. Please like, comment, and subscribe. The sun beat down on Somerton Beach. It was December 1st, 1948, a normal day. Children laughed, playing in the sand. Seagulls called overhead, but something was wrong. A man lay slumped against the seawall. He wasn't moving. He wouldn't move again. The man was well-dressed. The police arrived. No wallet. No identification. Just a few odd items. A pack of cigarettes. A used bus ticket. And a piece of paper. It read, Tamim Shud, Persian for the end. News of the Somerton man spread. Who was this mysterious figure? Where did he come from? How did he die? The police investigated. They checked missing persons reports. The autopsy deepened the enigma. The man was physically fit. There were no signs of struggle. Poison was suspected. The police released a photograph. They hoped someone would recognize him. Every lead led to a dead end. The Somerton man remained an enigma. The Tamim Shud slip added a chilling layer to the case. The words came from a book of Persian poetry, the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam. The police found the book, ripped apart. Inside the cover, a coded message. Could this be a spy thriller unfolding in real life? Was the Somerton man a secret agent? Was his death a covert operation gone wrong? Some experts dismissed the coded message as gibberish. Others saw patterns, possible ciphers, but the message remained unbroken. Days turned into weeks. The Somerton man's body lay unclaimed. The investigation stalled. Then a breakthrough. A suitcase was found at Adelaide railway station. Could this be the missing link? The police examined its contents. Clothing, toiletries, nothing unusual. Most of the clothing labels had been removed. One item stood out, a threadbare coat. Inside the coat's pocket, a hidden compartment. Inside, a small piece of paper. Printed on it, the words Keene, Perry, and an unreadable jumble of letters. The police pursued the Keene lead. They scoured missing persons reports. They checked hotel registries. They interviewed anyone with the name Keene. Each lead led to a dead end. The Perry lead proved equally fruitless. The police were baffled. Was Keene, Perry a name? A code? A red herring? The code, like the case itself, remained unbroken. Meanwhile, the public offered its own theories. The truth remained elusive. Time passed. The Somerton man's case lay dormant. Then a new witness came forward. An elderly woman claimed to have seen the man on the beach the day before his body was found. More importantly, she claimed to have heard someone call him Justin. Could this be the key to unlocking the mystery? The police were skeptical. The woman's memory was hazy. The name, like the man himself, remained a mystery. The autopsy report was unsettling. The Somerton man was healthy. No signs of disease, No obvious injuries, yet he was dead. Murder was suspected. But how? The answer, or lack thereof, was in the details. The examiner found traces of a substance in the man's system. It was a poison, but a peculiar one, difficult to detect, trace, and obtain. This wasn't a common poison. This was the work of a professional. The poison pointed to a chilling possibility: assassination. Was the Somerton man targeted? The suitcase held more than just clothes. It held secrets. Hidden among the man's belongings were items that only deepened the mystery. A small vial, empty, but it had contained a waxy substance. Unknown. Possibly related to the poison? The suitcase also contained a toolkit. Unusual for a man dressed in a suit. The tools were meticulously arranged, clean. And then there was the book of poetry, the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam. Years turned into decades. The Somerton man's case grew colder, yet the mystery never truly died. It haunted the dreams of those who knew the story. In the 1990s, a woman came forward. She claimed to be the Somerton man's daughter. She had never known her father. She had only heard whispers, rumors. Determined to learn the truth, she offered her DNA, a chance to identify the Somerton man. The DNA tests were inconclusive. The mystery remained. The coded message became an obsession. Experts from across the globe were consulted. Cryptographers, mathematicians, puzzle enthusiasts, all were drawn into the enigma. The cryptic characters held the promise of unlocking the case. Days bled into weeks as the Codebreakers labored. Different theories were proposed. Every possible angle was explored. Yet, the code remained unyielding. The characters offered no clear pattern. The inability to crack the code only fueled speculation. The Somerton man, once anonymous, took on a sinister aspect. Espionage now took center stage. The Cold War cast a long shadow. Whispers of secret identities filled the air. Was the Somerton man a spy? Theories emerged like grains of sand. Some noted his athletic physique. Others focused on the poison. The tamam should slip from a book of poetry. Was it a coded message? Every promising lead seemed to dissolve upon closer inspection. The suitcase, initially believed to be a treasure trove of clues, yielded more questions than answers. The clothing with removed labels, the meticulously arranged tools, the missing page from the Rubaiyat. Each detail only deepened the enigma. The name Keene, scrawled on the slip of paper, sent investigators on a wild goose chase. Countless individuals bearing the name were interviewed, their lives scrutinized, only to be dismissed as unrelated to the case. The trail, once promising, grew cold. Even the elderly woman's testimony, claiming to have heard the name Justin, proved fruitless. The name, like a phantom, yielded no match in any database, no record in any official document. Was it a figment of her imagination? A trick of memory? Or was it a crucial clue overlooked in the initial investigation? He left behind a trail of breadcrumbs, each one leading to a dead end. The mystery, far from being solved, only grew more baffling with time. a new lead emerged from the shadows. A former dancer from Adelaide came forward, claiming to have known the Somerton man. She possessed a copy of the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam. On the back cover was a series of letters. She remained tight-lipped about the code. Codebreakers eagerly descended upon the script. Yet, doubts began to surface. The dancer's story, though captivating, proved frustratingly incomplete. She claimed the Somerton man hinted at a family he had left behind. He spoke of a wife and a child he had never met. The authorities approached the dancer's story with caution. Her claims lacked concrete evidence. The name she provided yielded no results. Amateur sleuths took up the mantle, hoping to uncover a link. Was he someone's father? Someone's son? Lost in the currents of circumstance? The Cold War cast a long shadow over the Somerton man case. Whispers of espionage took on new urgency. The timing of his death fueled speculation. The coded message, the missing clothing labels, the poison, all pointed to a clandestine world. Rumors of a Soviet presence in Australia added date. Was the Somerton man part of this shadowy world? The Cold War connection sent chills down investigators' spines. The stakes were now global. The Somerton man symbolized a world on the brink. DNA technology offered a tantalizing possibility. A method to name the face-haunting investigators. Hairs were meticulously analyzed. The process was painstaking. The world held its breath for a breakthrough. A partial DNA profile hinted at a distant relative. Yet, the DNA trail went cold. The Somerton man's genetic code remained incomplete. The quest for answers led to a dramatic decision. The Somerton man's remains would be exhumed. Advances in forensic science might yield new clues. The exhumation captivated the public imagination. The world watched as the coffin was brought back to the surface. The weight of history hung heavy in the air. Samples of bone and teeth were collected, each fragment a potential key to his identity. The remains were then returned to their resting place, leaving behind a sense of anticipation. The exhumed material underwent rigorous testing. The hope was that a complete DNA profile could be established, allowing for a comprehensive search through genealogical databases. "75 years after his lifeless body was found on a sunny beach, the Somerton man remains an enigma. The mystery has only deepened with time, fueled by speculation and scientific advancements. Theories abound. Was he a spy, a victim of a love affair gone wrong, or caught in extraordinary circumstances? The answer likely lies in a combination of factors, a perfect storm of events. The Somerton man's legacy extends beyond Australia, inspiring books, documentaries, and countless armchair detectives. He symbolizes enduring mysteries, reminding us that some secrets refuse to be revealed. The Somerton man's story is a testament to the power of mystery. It captures our imaginations, reminding us that some questions may never have answers, and that the search for truth can be as compelling as the truth itself. The Somerton man, despite decades of investigation, remains an enigma, a puzzle with missing pieces. Answers, like mirages in the desert, recede further into the distance. The coded message remains undeciphered. Was it a genuine plea for help or a cruel joke? The answer, lost to time, deepens the mystery. The dancer's cryptic connections to the Rubaiyat added layers to the enigma. Was she a genuine witness, holding back vital information? Or was she a fantasist, eager to insert herself into the mystery? DNA technology has only offered glimpses into the Somerton man's past. The partial profile hints at a family connection, leading to more questions. The mystery, far from being solved, has only deepened. In the absence of concrete answers, speculation thrives. The Somerton man, like a blank canvas, has become a repository for our collective fascination with the unknown. Theories abound, each attempting to impose order on chaos. Some cling to the espionage theory, envisioning a world of Cold War intrigue. The Somerton man becomes a tragic pawn in a global game of chess. Others imagine a love affair gone wrong, a forbidden romance with tragic consequences. The Somerton man becomes a figure of heartbreak and longing. Still, others delve into the realm of the paranormal, whispering of curses and conspiracies. The Somerton man becomes a martyr to forces beyond our understanding. The Somerton man case speaks to a fundamental human need, the desire to make sense of the world around us. We are drawn to mysteries because they force us to confront the limits of our understanding. The Somerton man becomes a mirror, reflecting our own anxieties and fascinations. He represents the fragility of identity and the vastness of the unknown. His story reminds us that some questions may never have definitive answers. The quest for truth, often fraught with dead ends, can be as compelling as the truth itself. The journey, with its twists and turns, becomes a testament to our need to make sense of the world. The Somerton man continues to challenge, intrigue, and inspire. His case ensures that his story, forever shrouded in enigma, will continue to be told and pondered for generations.